Okay, class. So our next topic for today is all about forecasting methods or models. So when we say forecasting, class, in our base from our lecture, it is a technique that uses historical data, right? In descriptive analytics, we use um, historical data in order for us to get insights or to process the data into insights. So it uses historical data as inputs to estimate the direction of future trends, and forecasting is an important to or is important to organization in order to have a competitive advantage. Okay, so in here, class, we have here time series, another term. When we say time series, it is anything that is observed sequentially. So it is based on time. Like for example, you will predict future sales per month. So that is an example of time series. It is observed sequentially over the time at a regular intervals like hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and others, or etc., or yearly. Time series data is important when you are predicting something which is which is changing over the time using past data. In time series analysis, the goal, time series analysis, the goal is to estimate the future value using the behaviors in the past data and compare how it shifts its value over a period of time. Naive forecast under time series, it is a forecasting method that uses the last period's actual value or the most recent value as the next period forecast. Okay, this is an example of a naive forecast. So the formula in getting a naive forecast, class, you have to get the value of most recent sales data. So say for example, we have here for the month of 1 and 2, and then the sales is 27,000, and then the other one is 33,000. So in order for us to find the forecast here, we should get the value of the most recent sales data. So when we say sales, eto siya, right? Most recent sales. So it will be equal, the forecast for our month 2 is equal to 27,000. So as the definition says, you are going to get the most recent sales of the store. Saan yung sales natin? So this one, right? 27,000 and 33,000 of the store. So look into the first month sales. The actual sales is 27,000. So the forecasted value for the month 2 will also be 27,000 since it is the previous value of the most recent sales data. So the forecast is 27,000. So the answer here in forecast is equal to 27,000. So now try to get the forecast value for months 3 to 5. So we have here for the month of the third month. So the answer for the month 3 is equal to 33,000, right? This one is 33,000. Okay, so for the month of for the month 3, it will be equal to 33,000. Okay, for the month of for the fourth month, we have 20. Okay, diagonal 29,000. And then the next one we have for the month 5, we have 32,500. So that is on how to get the naive forecast of the data sets. Okay, so let's go to the next, moving average forecast. Okay, class, so when we say moving average forecast, it is a way or a process or a technique or a smoothing technique that looks at the underlying pattern of a set of data to establish an estimate of future values CF 2015. So that is from CFY, that is the reference. A moving average is a technique to get an overall idea of the trends in a data set. It is an average of any subset of numbers, and it is extremely useful for forecasting long-term trends. You can calculate it for any period of time. So, moreover, moving average methods take the average of past actuals and project it forward. So these methods assume that the recent past present or represents the future. As a result, they work best for products with relatively little change, steady demand, no seasonality. Okay, yung mga walang season, like for example, yung mga food, right? Yung mga canned goods, mga ganon. No seasonality. Limited trends or cycles, and no significant demand shifts. Many companies apply this method because it is simple and easy to use. However, since few products actually behave in this way, so it tends to be less useful than more specialized methods. So this is on how to get the moving average. So the formula is you have to add. Okay, so you add all sales in 3 months and then divided by the average or divided by the number, right? So the number of data. So it seems like it is ano siya, hindi siya, yan na yung actual na data. Hindi, it is constant value. So the value here is constant since 3 months yung i-compute lang natin. So moving average, let us compute, since wala pang 3 months or 3 doon sa 27,000 at 33,000 and 29,000, doon sa 32,500 tayo makakapag-compute ng moving average. So say for example, we have here 27,000, right? So 27,000 plus 33,000 plus 29,000 is equal to 89,000 divided by 3 magiging 29,666.66. So that is our moving average. Okay, gets natin. That is our moving average. Okay, so what about this one? Yung month 5 natin. So in month 5, we are going to compute the forecast of month 5. So 3, right? So backward tayo, 3. Okay, yung tatlong yan. Right? So 33,000, we have 33,000 plus 29,000 plus 32,500 is equal to 94,500 divided by 3 is equal to 31,500. So magiging 31,500 yung forecast natin for the month 5. And then, yung ano natin, for the month 6, we have to forecast or we have to compute 29,000, 32,500, and 30,000. So, the computed value will be, so with this formula, 29,000 plus, we have 32,500 plus 30,000 divided by 3, right? So, magiging 71,500. Okay, another one, we have, for the month 7, we have 30,000 and 32. Okay, we have 32,500, and then we have 30,000. Wait, 32,500 plus 30,000 plus 32,000. Okay, equals 94,500 divided by 3. Okay, 31,500. So parang nagkamali tayo dun sa pangalawa. So let us compute ulit ito. Parang mali. Okay, so we have for the month 6, we have to compute. Okay, so in here, 29,000, right? 29,000 plus 32,500 plus 30,000. Okay, magiging 91,500 divided by 3. Okay, nagkamali talaga tayo. So we have here 30,500. So it should be 31,500, 30,500, and 31,500. Okay, that is the moving average. The next one we have here, we have the exponential smoothing forecast. So when we say exponential smoothing forecast, it is a statistical technique for detecting significant changes in data by ignoring the fluctuation irrelevant to the purpose at hand. In exponential smoothing, as opposed to in moving average smoothing, older data is given progressively less relative weight importance, whereas newer data is given progressively greater weight. Okay, so FT, when we say FT, it means new forecast is equal. So yan yung ifa-find out natin kung ano yung FT ng kada month. So FT 1 is equal to previous period forecast. So what is our previous forecast here? We have when finding this one. So the previous forecast is 27,000, right? This is the actual sales and forecast. Previous period forecast 27,000. Previous period actual forecast, we have the previous actual forecast and the smoothing or weighing constant or the sigma. So given the sales per month of a convenience store for the year 2019, we have to convert our the formula into the sales forecast, into previous period forecast, to actual forecast, and the smoothing weighing constant. So the smoothing weighing constant class is always, it has always the constant value of 0.4. So take note, constant siya. Okay, so let us transform the values. So the previous forecast is 27,000 plus, okay, yung ano natin, yung smoothing value natin, which is 0.4 plus 0.4 times, we have here 33,000. So yung actual sales, okay, actual forecast, ito siya, actual sales. 33,000 minus yung 27,000, yung previous na forecast. Okay, 27,000 plus 0.4 is equal to, we have 27,000 plus 0.4, right? Is equal to 27,000.4 times 6,000. 27,000 plus 0.4. Okay? Times 6,000. Okay, magiging, yung ano natin is 29,400. So that is our example for the exponential smoothing. So naging 29,400 yung ano natin. So that is all about forecasting. We have exponential smoothing. We have also the naive forecast, right? The naive forecast and moving average. So next time, class, I will show you how to compute it into Excel, so automatic format. So that's it for our class for the forecasting methods or models.